Hello, everyone. My name is Carson. Welcome back to another episode of PDW. I am your host, as always, with me and my broadcast team, Doger and Royce. How are you two doing on this evening?
Oh, healthy and on an endorphin high to enjoy some pain and chaos.
Oh, yeah, bring on the pain.
We had a fantastic show for you tonight. Tonight, we have in our first matchup, Highest Wing Zero going up against the flamboyant one, James the Maniac. However, at the start of every show, we like to tell you guys about the Phat Studios Patreon down below in the link in the description. You go check that out. It's a nice little thing that you can click and see what we have as patrons. You know, the tiers, the $1, $5, $10, or whatever tier that we have now, because I honestly don't even know. But at a $10 tier, you get to create a PDW wrestler for yourself and have them fight for your amusement and become champions upon champions upon champions. But you do not have to donate. You know, just watching the show helps us out greatly. And also, hitting that subscribe button. Get us to 1,000. Hit that bell to know whenever we go live for notifications all the time. If you're a fan of PDW, it would help me out greatly. It would help us out greatly, honestly. But here we go in our first matchup. Highest Wing Zero going up against James the Maniac. Very unorthodox match.
Definitely a bit of a match of the stoic versus the flamboyant.
Set to be interesting.
I mean, y'all know my verdict whenever James is in a match. It's never a dull moment.
You definitely do enjoy your matches with James.
I mean, hey, James, when he whips out the worm and just, you know, slides it across the ring like that, it's entertainment, man.
We definitely have a stacked card tonight. Highest Wing Zero going up against James the Maniac. Austri going up against Jared in an Extreme Rules match. And Nuke in action tonight against Father Jason. Is going to be a match to remember.
Oh, it should be. Nuke has been just pile driving the competition as of late.
Yes, he has. And the question is, will that continue? But up first, we have this match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Hounds, Highest Wing Zero. Highest Wing Zero, stoic wrestler making his way to the ring. A former tag team champion.
Oh yeah, that was a time in his life long past.
Okay, mic issues aside, am I coming through clear now?
Yes, you are. Now, Highest Wing Zero. Yes, I'm positive. Highest Wing Zero, former tag team champion with his teammates, Blake Evans and Cal Meji, were the only ones to finally take the belts from tech support. Sadly, they lost the titles to the Jolly Red Giants, the current PDW tag team champions.
Yeah, brief but enjoyable menage a trois with that belt. Nonetheless, Highest, still not looking, you know, a bit phased since they lost that belt. But at the same time, the man is a slab of marble that many things bounce off of. I don't think it takes think it take a lot to crack a facade as strong as his.
It is very true.
But then again, he's also going up against James, and James he's an interesting character.
Oh.
Now, we have to remember, the Royal Rumble is upcoming. It's an impending force, and it has to be on his mind. Now introducing his opponent, James the Maniac.
Speaking of flamboyant.
Speaking of force, I'll say, James the Maniac, who I believe will also be participating in the Rumble.
Well, the Rumble, I mean, if you're somebody, you got to show up in the Rumble. It's like getting your name out there.
The question is, what number will he be drawing in the upcoming Royal Rumble drawing?
It's definitely it's a game of endurance depending on where you get drawn, especially if you're number one and number two.
You want that number 30 spot.
Marathon.
I think the only spot any wrestler would really want is the number 30 spot.
Or at the very least, bottom 5.
Well, here we go. Highest wing 0, James the Maniac. And there's the bell.
Ding, ding. The pain commence. Clash.
Tie it middle of the ring. Highest got in control.
Taking charge.
Oh, and the
Picking
takedown.
James up. Got him in a headlock. Ow.
You give him that smack.
Making him
another
kiss those
tie-up.
knuckles into another clash.
Got the arm.
Eyes taking charge again. Working James's arm.
Oh, work it hard.
Whoa, James taking him down though.
Got him in the arm, but
Making him
whoa.
kiss that mat.
Athleticism we've never seen from Highest. Whoa, but
Eyes
James.
staying dominant. James slipping around.
In the corner.
Into a neck breaker.
Good on ya.
Now, James the Maniac has shown to be a very technical wrestler
Oh.
here in PDW.
Technical and unorthodox in some degree.
Almost as unorthodox is still hip.
I wouldn't go that far. I
Oh.
think James the Maniac, he's still got his faculties in him.
Uh-oh.
James.
James.
Oh, James.
He's up top.
Oh, feel the breeze from there up that height. Bring him
Superplex.
down.
Oh.
Oh,
Landing hard on the mat. Highest in the middle of the ring. Not going for the pin.
grabbing his head.
Choke on his lungs with that fall.
Whoa.
Picking him up again.
Oh, he's
Oh.
salami one.
Good
Oh.
reverse by Eyes.
And the
Letting
takedown.
James down. Making him kiss that boot.
Oh.
Good back
Hard
and forth.
punch.
James popping up. Highest not giving him a break.
Nice clothesline from Highest.
Highest being a little
And
more
on-
dominant in
Oh.
this match.
Oh, in the forearm.
Ooh, James was bouncing off the ropes there. On his
Northern
neck.
Lights.
Pretty lights in the sky when you get hit with something like that.
Going for the pin now. Oh, not even a 1 count.
Well, definitely not the earliest pin
Whoa.
we've seen. Oh,
Oh, going for something strong but missing.
ISC and Casper, they're wanting him to get the heck out of the ring.
James taking the opportunity.
James
Well,
now
when your
going up
opponent's seeing
top.
Specters, you want to pounce.
Flying fist.
Deliver. See, I'm going to send this to your face with airmail express. Still curious what Highest saw that he went lashed out with such intensity at.
Superman punch.
Oh! Pin of his own.
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Man, James's pin didn't even get to a 1 count. Highest getting to a 2 count before getting kicked out.
The Superman punch coming out of nowhere, almost knocking James unconscious.
And I could crack through a building with the amount of force behind those knuckles. Watch out, ref.
Oh,
boy.
but Highest
Highest setting up
don't.
now.
Highest,
Do
no.
it, buddy.
It's gonna hurt.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, they both hurting.
Oh, man, that made my back hurt. Oh.
And the crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
Well, their
Loving it.
chiropractors are going to be happy.
James back in control.
Yeah, definitely want that countdown getting very high as we have in the past.
Oh yeah, only got to 3 there.
And up.
Belly to
Belly to belly.
Yeah, don't know about you, but
Get the pin down.
1. You got a
count
1.
out time. Not much of an entertainment here.
And up.
No-
Overhead belly to belly.
Ooh, that
Actually,
one.
I can do that too. Said you flying as well. Highest dragging James up, picking him
Whoa.
up.
Oh,
Good, that using efficiency of motion.
Rolling out of the ring
Oh,
wisely.
forcing it.
he's pumped up now. Got that adrenaline rolling.
Whoa.
Oh, good counter.
Booth
Once more
press.
out of the ring and oh, James unleashing the beast.
We're close to those steps.
Once more out of the ring. We got that countdown going on. James once more getting his opponent back in the ring.
Taking a rest
he
outside the
doesn't.
ring as well.
Not a fan of the outside of the ring. Not particularly.
Well, I'm all for a bit of tension, but I mean, let's face it.
Sending
you know,
Highest out again.
A countdown
Although-
tie is not very entertaining. Although, yeah, for the 3rd time, we are out in the boonies, the wildlands.
Hmm.
Anything
Not hard to say, really.
and the Highest toppling.
James now taking
Yeah,
his
that
time with Highest.
Yeah, the Phat concrete might look smooth, but it is very
Whoa.
trippy. Highest good reversal, throwing James away.
Whoa!
Oh, again.
And a
Here we go.
overhead belly to belly.
Oh.
Highest able to get some sort of momentum.
Pushing out twice, managing to keep James from getting a good grip on him.
Oh, the
But getting
takedown.
down to a 6 count, though. Gentlemen, get back in those ropes. We all like a bit of suspense, but let's not
No,
make a first
keep it
match of the
rolling.
night
Now
be a
Highest going in the
count-out.
ring.
James
There you
lying
go.
there.
Oh, but
Side.
restarting the
Oh.
count.
Nope.
Come on, get back in the ring.
Oh, James got him.
There you go. James always the one to throw his opponent back in the ring. Want to get that count that reset.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good slug.
Uh-oh. Highest.
getting down, aiming, getting locked on, launching.
Spear.
Boom. Spear that could fell Xerxes with the force of that shoulder.
Oh, not done yet.
No pin. Risky.
No.
Oh.
Oh, again. You don't want to give James a chance to, get loose on you. The guy will
Oh.
put you
And the
down.
Samoan driver.
No
One.
pin.
2. No.
Oh. Highest made me
Oh,
want
and
to
again.
hammer on a bit more pain, but James.
Samoan driver.
Oh, getting that breather.
1,
Faltering
2.
highest decision making.
No.
And the 2 count.
And you've done it before. They assume
Samoan
James
drop.
is not going to keep fighting like he does, but the guy, he's like a worm. He'll wiggle around and get at you when you least expect it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, and
another
again.
shoulder.
And now the
That's a
flying
full- nice
clothesline.
Telling James to go hang his
Oh.
clothes up.
And the cock.
Cock
He
it up,
cocked
high
it.
caliber. That's a 50.
Superman punch.
Boom.
Oh, it was quick, too.
Clipping James right in the back of the head with that. More pin. There we go.
1, 2, 3. No.
No. Attaboy, James. Highest getting in the ref's face a little bit.
Oh.
Oh. Heard that slap from here.
And
James
Highest
kissed that palm.
no longer want
Highest
to waste
setting up now.
time.
Keep the gas pedal floored.
Spear.
Boot it, buddy. Spear number
1,
dos.
2,
This is going to be it.
3.
Ah, bravo.
And here's your winner. Highest Wing 0.
Beautiful, beautiful match.
A very different match from what James is probably used to.
Dan's a good sport about it, though.
He has the
Yeah,
respect
they're both
shown in the
good
ring.
sports about it.
The guy may be unorthodox and having a unique approach to his his opponents, but the guy's still got humility and some sportsmanship in him. Highest though, riding that high of victory.
As he should. And up next, we have Austri going up against Jared inside an Extreme Rules match.
Battle of the Beards.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
That's a bit of a David versus Goliath, though, especially considering the difference in height between these two.
Yeah, but you have to remember the power that Austri holds. The last time we saw Austri, he lost to Still Hip.
Yeah, but then again, I mean,
Still
Austria,
Hip is weird. Still Hip is also a really good fighter.
true,
Fight me.
but no one's ever really prepared to go up against Still Hip, so I don't fault Austria for slipping up, possibly literally knowing the amount of body oil that Still Hip rubs over his form.
And you have to remember that Austri is
But,
still fairly new inside of PDW.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got some new meat on his bones. That's for sure.
Once you get
So the
used to
meat
the
on his
ring,
bones.
I think that Austri could be a fantastic wrestler in PDW.
Oh, definitely. He's like an M80 compacted down into the size of a bottle rocket. There's a lot of energy just waiting to explode all over his opponent.
Well, here we go. Extreme Rules. Following contest, an Extreme Rules match set for one fall. Introducing first, Austri.
Maybe loose on the top of that dome with that glorious beard is the beard of just a brutish man.
Austri, definitely not a one that works with the crowd, but definitely a man of power.
Nah, he gets in his own head. You know, he's in the zone here. You know, he just gets in and he focuses.
The one thing Austri holds dear is that gauntlet that he holds on his fist.
Yeah, you know, one hand
Steel
for fighting,
gauntlet.
one hand for punching.
One thing to definitely watch out for.
I think it's more like one to sock you in the face with and one to knock you out with. Because good God, look at those knuckles.
Very true.
Now you know what a gauntlet like that belongs in. Come on. Bit of blood sports. Come on.
Oh no.
I think a man like him would be brilliant in such a format, especially with that gauntlet. Come on.
If there's blood, there's blood, but we're not going to actively give them blood.
I mean, they supply their own blood.
And introducing his opponent, Jared. A man.
A man, more like a mountain of merciless mayhem with a possessed beard.
And his mallet coming down to the ring.
Again, something I really wish we could allow to bring into the ring. I'm just saying, we can allow a sledgehammer, but not that. You know, it's probably made out of wood, so it's not as hard as metal.
That would crack the canvas.
There's some wooden stuff under there.
It's only a wood layer, like out layer kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's good hardwood. It's mahogany.
Oh yeah.
No, that mallet is full on wood. That is an entire wooden mallet. That is a real mallet. That would destroy the ring.
Anyway,
some
just
splinters maybe.
Jared, a man of behemoth, a mountain of just malice and just merciless rage.
Very true.
Kind of similar to his opponent, Austria, just focused, not really hailing the crowd that much. But, I don't know. It's a bit of a David versus Goliath match we got going here. I like it.
Very true.
They're both beefy boys. I think the height doesn't matter too much.
Height kind of matters. You got more mass going into your punches and your tackles. And, yeah, Jared's not just a brawler. He's got some fancy stuff. He's got some footwork. He's got that kung fu swagger.
Here we go. Extreme rules. Anything goes. There's the bell.
Ding, ding, let the pain begin.
Oh my God, the big boots.
Oh.
Boot coming in strong.
Oh, but Austria.
Simple, but Austria answering with his own fist of fury.
Oh yeah.
Working that right cross. But,
but
look
the
at this.
strength.
Just picking him up.
Oh,
Disrespect.
Tossing him like a bag.
oh.
A red-headed bearded bag. Austria popping up quick. Oh.
A nice snapmare.
Throwing Jared over his shoulder. May not be a pickup, but still. It's a lot of mandate moving around.
Jared having the size advantage.
And get away from me, tiny man. God, look at the height difference between these two. Truly is surprising. Oh, good elbows.
Oh.
Right to the chest.
Oh, and a snapmare of his own.
And Jared flipping over that shoulder. There's a lot more height to fall down to.
Oh. Oh, and the takedown from Austria.
And like I said, Austria, you know, he's a lot of force compacted into a very small package. Oh. Jared shaking off. But Austria
Not able.
keeping it up.
Taking down the ref.
Austria not giving a hell. Doesn't matter if you're a
Elbow
superstar,
drop.
if you're the ref, he will bowl you over.
No,
Uh-oh.
not at all.
Austria looking for a weapon.
Attaboy.
Dream rules. Here we go.
See if you can find Jared's
Oh my God, he has got a
A
ladder.
ladder.
On the ladder to success. Yes, I will make that joke every time because it is definitely not cheesy.
Uh-oh.
Utilize it though.
Oh, but
Jared yanking it away, saying it is mine now.
Oh.
Bowling Austria over.
Oh, setting it up. This is what I'm hoping for.
That's gonna be some interesting addition to any movement and momentum in the ring.
Oh. Oh.
Another sharp elbow right to the chest. Osprey taking too long. Got to act on
but
that.
the bear hug.
Crushing him.
Oh, but Osprey
breaking.
able to get out of it.
Working that neck.
Smack.
Slapping the ears.
Nice bell clap. And sending Jarrett into the ladder.
Very sturdy ladder.
Oh, indeed.
And now gripping hard on the shoulders.
Death grip.
Oh, Jared. Is he going to be able to get out of this?
We see so often a lot of our superstars using that one-handed death grip. Osprey amplifying the solution.
But
Another?
Osprey looking for something else.
Attaboy.
What's he going to get out?
Table?
Sledgehammer?
Oh, he's got a chair.
Chair.
Oh.
What?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
There you go.
Osprey working some subterfuge there, confusing his opponent, and Jarrett is not pleased.
No, he's not. Now Jarrett
Osprey
in
got that
control.
sneaky side to him. Oh, those rough knees.
Oh.
It's definitely not pleasant force. Jarrett hopping back in, Osprey following suit.
Oh.
Rough cross right to the
And now sending
face.
Jarrett into the pole.
Go!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Not on the padding, right into that metal bar.
It's gonna slam him.
Oh, and the ladder fell on him.
Geez.
Ladder.
Almost caused the ladder to topple over onto Jarrett.
Oh, look at the strength of Osprey. Running power bomb. 1,
Into a pin.
2, no.
Oh, kicks out.
Remember what I said about an M80 compacted into a bottle rocket?
Mm-hmm. He's still going.
Got him.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
On the ladder. His head hit the
God, he just
ladder.
cut the back of his head.
1, 2, no.
Oh.
Osprey's angry.
I think Jarrett's seeing stars. Head resting. That's not gotta feel good.
Definitely not. Osprey now just taking a walk, trying to think of what to do next.
Nah, Osprey, he's just doing his best Michael Jackson impression.
Oh, but Jarrett.
Catching him, but Osprey keeping on him.
Into the ropes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God, in the side kick.
High kick into a pin.
1, 2, no.
2 count.
Pin on a 2-pin count out.
Oh, he's setting up though. Locking on.
And it though. Osprey's he's a feisty little guy.
Uh-oh, but this is the move we've seen before.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God.
Drag him into the stratosphere and make him burn all the way down.
1, 2,
Weird, go nuts.
3.
There it is.
And here's your winner, Jarrett.
Yeah, we've seen it, many times before. Jarrett takes a licking, but all he's got to do is get a few really good whacks in on you, and you're dazed.
He hits hard.
Planting Osprey into the mat like that, just dragging right to space and just pulling him back down. Osprey definitely a little salty with that.
Mm-hmm. Hoping for a much better turnout.
I'll say, Jarrett won that, but that was Osprey's match. I mean,
he went hard. He went strong. He did a good job.
Yes, he
Quite
did.
enough, but it did
Osprey's
good.
like a honey badger,
He needs a pat on the back.
Yeah, you can go pat him on the back. I'm not going near that guy right now.
Yeah, Breeze did.
And up next, we have the hometown cowboy. He's going up against a man that, granted, I think definitely deserves this opportunity. Valkyrian, to check out the new blood.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I blacked out for a minute. Jack versus Valkyrian.
Yes. The new boy versus Valkyrian.
Jack sporting them 6 shooters. Always willing to give you that full fan of the hammer. Now, Jack's still pretty green.
Yes, he is.
In his first foray to PDW last week, if I believe. Yes?
Yep, he had his debut match against Legend by Design last week, who's also in action tonight. The question is Jack going to be able to come back after that loss last week?
Well, I mean, Legend by Design. He's no lightweight to be going up against, and well, Valkyrian's he's no different.
Very true.
But let's face it, if one loss is going to make him lose his game, that's not a good sign.
Well, here comes the music.
Could be so.
Oh, he's fine.
If you say so. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the hometown cowboy, Jack Harlow.
I mean, you sound a little doubtful there, Carson, but I mean, heck, if Jack just by sheer force of personality seems like he's still on it.
I want to believe you.
He's a guy to let ego get ahead of him, like certain Magnum Magnus or certain other superstars we have under our purview.
Look, I want to believe you. And Jack definitely put on an amazing match last week against Legend by Design. Not able to pick up the pin after taking two Kinshasas.
Yeah, he can definitely take a beating. That's for sure.
Question is, how will he fare up against Valkyrian, a man who recently we have seen an entirely new side of.
Yeah, but still, you can't discount the blood.
Take a beating.
And introducing his opponent, he is the limitless Valkyrian. A giant change after his 4-on-4 elimination tag match where he eliminated multiple people in that match.
No longer the lovable, lighthearted, bouncy superstar that we've come to know, but I gotta say, still pretty good.
A big glow up from a wrestler in PDW coming from a man who didn't seem like he was trying half at all to this.
Well, the sure as hell's found the right recipe for success, or just, I mean, let's face it, improvement.
Very
I
true.
wonder if he's taking this, this match seriously, because let's face it, new blood, they're not tested. They're not. They haven't got their teeth cut yet.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I've kind of seen Valkyrian get a little into himself with this new look, a little egotistical.
Oh yeah, he loves it. Basking in his glory.
I mean, he wears it pretty good. Pretty well, I should say. But
Quite.
He shouldn't
You're
let
good,
that get
kid.
to his
Don't
head
get
though.
cocky.
Jack Harlow, Valkyrian,
he always got those hungry new bulls in the ring.
and there's the
Stare
bell.
him
Here we
down.
go.
Let the
Oh.
pain begin.
Jack immediately with a
Up we
suplex.
go. Wow. Jack just starting strong.
He's got something to
Gotta be
prove
careful,
after
though.
last week.
Yeah, but you gotta be
Valkyrian.
careful. You can't go too hard, too fast. You're gonna burn yourself
Oh.
out.
Oh, slamming him on the back of the head.
Nice crucifix from Valkyrian. But Jack able to fight back.
Oh, make him kiss those knuckles.
Yeah, hitting that chin.
Pick him by the hair.
Oh,
Work
right
it
to
back.
that neck. Keep going.
Oh, I'm hearing popping every time he yanks it.
Slam.
Now he's not
His
done.
neck. Could have better phrased that.
Oh, the indomitable stretch. Oh,
Oh,
Valkyrian.
Valve's
not
popping out
having it.
quick. Jack putting on a good offense, but
Oh.
Valkyrian keeping him from getting any momentum.
Which is exactly what Valkyrie needs to do. If you let a newbie get too much momentum,
Oh!
it could spell the end for the match.
Raking those cowboy apps across his knee into a pin already.
Oh, but Jack Harlow kicking out.
Saying, hello, you're not going to pin this Lone Star Cowboy.
Oh, and the enziguri. You can hear the kick rain around the arena.
I felt the kick. Jeez.
I
That's
got
some
the
smack your
arm.
mama shit right there. Valkyrian floored by that, no doubt seeing stars.
And now Jack going up top. Oh, and the splash.
Oh, good the air time. Ooh, Jack even feeling that a bit. Luckily feeling that 16 ounce, he no doubt pounded down backstage when he came in.
And now sending Valkyrian out of the ring.
Coming right after him,
That
though.
concrete.
Right on top of him.
Now sending him back
And
in the
back
ring.
in.
No, he's just throwing him all over the place.
Well, you know, you don't want to risk that count out.
We got a climber.
Again. He's going to get it off, though.
Elbow drop.
Go! Ooh,
From
that was
across the
close. I didn't
ring.
think he was going to land that for a second.
Going for the pin now.
Oh, taking
1,
it.
2. Okay, got a 2.
Ooh. Kieran taking a pin on a 2-count kick out. It's always risky when you start getting to those 2s.
Yes, it is. Oh. Valkyrian going for a ride.
Go around the world. Here we go.
Oh, merry-go-round of mayhem. Oh, this always makes me nauseated.
The king of swing. Oh.
Ugh.
Jack's
Guys,
not done
Jack
with him
never struck
yet.
me as a swinger.
Oh.
Raking Valkyrian's back over the knee.
He's
Hitting him
being
hard.
Brutal, just going for it.
Oh, in the
just
backdrop.
I mean, hey, you know, you go powerful, you go fast, you go hard, and you can overwhelm your opponent, but you got to be careful. Jack might spend his whole gas tank and not have anything left to persevere.
Oh, and a nice knife edge chop.
Cutting deep into the throat of Valkyrian. Valkyrian flipping over the shoulder, though.
Oh.
Again, you know.
And Jack. Oh my God.
counter.
Good reversal.
This is a new side of Jack.
Oh yeah, he took a little learning from that first match.
And got him with the sharpshooter.
Got that bullseye cocked in.
Oh, Valkyrian. And Valkyrian taps.
Oh! Wow.
And here's your winner by submission, Jack Harlow.
Swaggered in with that big iron on us. It didn't even need to fan the hammer. Just one good pull of the trigger.
And wanting a handshake, and Valkyrian reciprocating. Respect shown.
Yeah, it just goes to show you, you can never rest on new blood, because there's always going to be a hungry wolf, or in this case, a hungry bull, waiting to just climb his way up the ladder. And Jack sure as hell showed that.
Yes, he did. I'm surprised we didn't see a nice sweet chin music. But up next, a match that I have been waiting for tonight. A triple threat match. Now, weeks ago, we saw a best 2 out of 3 falls match between Phat Tony and Magnum Magnus. And after a grueling 30-minute match, Phat Tony came out on top.
Grueling, bloody, painful, traumatizing.
And Phat Tony made Magnum Magnus tap not once, but twice.
And that's never happened before. We've had tap outs, but never consecutive tap outs on the same superstar.
Exactly. And to see Magnum Magnus tap twice has been amazing. And Phat Tony is now making a return to in-ring competition tonight.
You know, he's broken the shackles of the family. He's going out on his own, and I mean, hey, he sure as hell is soaring high on the fires of his own determination.
He's definitely not alone in this match. He will have to deal with Still Hip and Salty Rick.
Well, I'd hope not, or else they're going to be doing a trio of Tonys.
1%.
Speaking of Tony,
And he seems to have not missed his stride.
I mean, hey, he knows where he is.
Following contest is a triple threat match set for one fall. Introducing first, he is the top 1%, Phat Tony. Tony making his way down the ring.
I may not have an ego as grand as Magnum Magnus. Let's face it, no one's got an ego as grand as Magnum Magnus. But hell, Phat Tony sure has got no problems flaunting about what he knows.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Given his performance, he's definitely earned the privilege to be a bit of the cock of the walk here.
Yes, he has. He's left the family behind. It is now just him.
Yeah, but the family's always there. So far, they're still here. May not be as prevalent as they once were, but you know, they're like a black widow lurking in the shadows. You never know when it's going to strike, and It's not the good kind of Black Widow that makes you Spider-Man. Almost said Superman. That'd be kind of weird. A Superman, Spider-Man.
I mean, we got Superman punches.
Belts. It's what happens when you lose belts. You lose power.
Yeah, and you also lose good superstars, as we saw with Tony. I look forward to seeing where his breakaway trip takes him, though. He's going to continue mono, solo, or what he's going to do.
The former tag team champion. He's wanting that singles gold, I'm sure.
Hey, he's got to soar high. He's like a peacock. He's got to spread his wings.
And introducing his opponent, representing the family, Salty Rick.
Yo ho ho! I got to do it every time. I have to. Contractually obligated.
Speaking of the family,
Salty Rick.
see a little bit of saltiness here.
I mean,
Go in the shame corner.
Yes.
I don't belong there.
You do.
Your name is there. Go.
That is where you will sit for the rest of the show.
Anyway, shame corners aside with salt buckets.
Salty Rick mastered the blue thunder bomb and the captain's hook.
That'll make the walls quake with the shake of that thunder bomb. Still, though, got the pressure of the family behind him.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And introducing their opponent, Still Hip.
No.
Do you want to say it?
Nope.
Well,
Never gonna say it.
Still Hip. As I've said before, he knows what the kids like.
Hey guys, I just got a text from the FBI. They're saying to open up.
Making his way down to the ring.
Man, I just took a shower today.
Well, you don't have to touch him.
I think no matter where Still Hip goes, so long as you're within any form of visual eyesight of him, he touches you.
I mean, definitely you have to watch out for his finisher, the Dream Valley Driver.
Inhale all that purple haze.
Why are you breathing it in?
Doug, are you feeling okay?
Feeling fine, man.
Carson, we have EMTs on site. I think we might
Yes,
have to get Doug.
yes, we do.
Anyway,
As he's still hip, as he makes his way to the ring, an unorthodox wrestler, one of the most unorthodox we've ever seen.
I mean, he's definitely one of the more colorful wrestlers. And let's face it, James brings a certain amount of, fabulous.
Oh. And
there he goes.
he is now down for the count.
James brings a certain amount of, flamboyant fabulousness to the ring. Still Hip brings.
Still hip.
He brings some still hipness to the ring, and no matter who you are, be you the indomitable Father Jason, the Royal King Menu, it doesn't matter. The unflappable Boris, your still hip is gonna affect you. And Salty Rick and Phat Tony, they're no different.
Very true. The one there is Still Hip going to be able to keep up with him. Last we saw Still Hip, he won over Austri. Here we go.
Yeah,
competitors are in the ring.
He's not dealing with
a strong fighter, even though he's a little on the weird side.
On the greasy side.
Oh, and the Superman punch immediately to the family representative of Salty Rick.
Tony laying out Rick.
And the Luthen's press from Tony.
Right immediately.
Railing into the old man.
Oh!
No flying, missing.
Oh!
Flying, hitting.
Rick saying I can do that too.
Uh-oh.
You might even say Rick almost pirated that move.
No, hard knee.
Jeez, Tony strung out the gate, but Rick's starting to take charge.
Immediately
Just
destroying
continually.
all momentum that Tony had.
Indeed.
Victims here.
I think Tony saw a bit of a red there.
The indomitable
Still hip,
stretch.
Bending Rick around, but Rick flipping him around. Tony recuperating. Oh, rough knee.
Oh, and
Rick
another
staying
rough
up.
knee.
Another one.
And a backbreaker.
Raking him over, giving him the Bane treatment, but Tony hopping up quick.
And now still hit with a Russian leg sweep.
No, it's springing up. Man, he stuck the landing.
Oh. And the dirty deeds.
Oh, that's
Needs a
hard.
shower after that.
Grabbing his head though.
Hey, what do you think a man like
Oh.
still hip showers in?
And the judo punch.
Yeah, Tony is stepping away from the boxing beats and just getting a little more exotic in his moveset.
Oh, but still hip
He knows
answers
kung
back with an
fu.
elbow.
Tony dazed.
Still not letting. Oh my God, Rick sent out of the ring.
Just throwing him over with a single clash of that forearm.
And now it's
In
still
the
hip
corner.
and Fat Tony.
Oh, you do not
Oh.
want to have your back to still hip. Oh, God.
Oh, look, it's still hip. Oh my God.
Breaking the
Salty Rick.
eyes.
Yeah, Salty Rick coming in and giving him his own flavor.
Salty.
Whoa. It's
Not
DDT.
having it.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Go for the pin now.
Come on, Riff.
Tony breaks it up.
Yeah, quick on that.
Oh, but Salty Rick with the roll up.
Can I
One.
count it?
Oh, kick it at one.
Tony's still just standing there recuperating, getting a breather.
Oh, Flippy.
Snapmare.
Oh,
Oh!
and the kick up.
Flipping up,
Oh.
hopping on. Good counter kick, though, by still hip.
And still hip with the
Gross.
leg drop.
Oh! Yeah, you never want a man like Still Hip raising his leg on you. Ugh.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
He's got some very-
Dream Valley driver.
Oh.
And still hip
Yeah, and,
still hip Salty Rick trying to steal the pin.
I mean, hey, you know, he's an opportunist. He
Yeah,
sees
quite.
an opportunity, he's going to take it.
Uh-oh.
Into the pin, but still hip.
Oh.
Oh.
Back and
Reverse
forth
left
these two go.
reversal. So I can do those kicks, too.
Whoa. And
Oh.
a neck breaker.
Hello.
Flippity-dippity-doo-dah into
Into the
another
pin.
pin.
1, 2, not even a 2 count.
No.
Still Hip sticking around like a bad hemorrhoid.
Oh yeah, he's hard to get rid of.
I don't think we'll ever get rid of Still Hip. He's with us always.
Oh, still hip, fighting back.
But they're clinging on too long. Still Hip managed to get his way out of there. Tony's still circling like a shark.
Oh, and the Queen suplex.
Boom! Talk about
The
the fall of
indomitable
the crown
stretch to
there.
Tony.
Nice. He's helping Tony limber up a bit. Oh, I'm fairly certain a human spine isn't meant to bend
Whoa.
that way.
No.
Tony
No.
flipping him off. Salty Rick slowly
Whoa.
recuperating now. Still
Whoa.
Hip. Oh,
No. Misses all around.
Oh, and the punch.
jeez.
Oh. Oh.
Sharp, powerful blows.
Oh.
Right to the
Oh,
back.
just torturing.
And now
that
the blue
spine.
thunder bomb.
Boom.
1, 2, no.
Ah, Rick trying to get cocky. They're saying, look, ma, no, one hand.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
The ropes.
Now
Tony
Tony,
not even being
but Salty Rick
defended.
sending him over, but we know where this goes.
Roundabout.
Tony up top. And the axe handle.
Boom.
Oh.
Tony getting sneaky with that. Playing mind games.
Still hip coming in.
Tony dragging
Uh-oh.
Still Hip around.
Taking the
Tony
opportunity.
behind.
The belly to back suplex.
Striking like a purple-haired cobra.
You see a pin?
Awkward purple-haired cobra.
No. Setting up for something else.
No, but Tony
Dave
doesn't want it.
Butt Kicking out.
Oh.
Still Hip countering, flipping him over his shoulders.
Oh, and the
Reversal counter after
combination.
another. Dust those
Still
knuckles.
Hip's down.
Boom.
Oh, but Salty
Oh,
Rick.
Salty Rick.
Oh no.
Coming in
Salty Rick.
strong.
Salty Rick.
Taking this pin.
Tony's dazed.
1,
He won't be able to interfere.
2, no.
Still hip. Still got it.
He may be old, but he's like tar. He sticks around.
No.
Salty Rick not
got the arm now,
amused. Tony
but still
finally
hip.
recuperating.
Oh.
Good rough punch. You could dodge by Salty Rick.
Salty Rick and
Salty
Tony
going
looking
right
at
for
each other.
Tony. Oh. Now going after Still Hip. Tony
Oh, and the drop
recuperating.
kick.
Again, Still Hip. Surprising agility for a man of his age.
Oh.
Another.
Now
Taking
what?
a nut trio.
Nice. Insaguri.
Tony is just dazed there, trying to catch his breath.
Oh, and Salty Rick.
No, just
Go for the pin now. 1. And Tony right there to break it up.
Man, Tony just breaking it up.
oh, goes for a grab, misses. Goes for another.
Trying to get
Oh.
around bad spacing.
No,
Oh.
it's not working out.
no.
And the neck breaker.
Oh. Bouncing Tony off of those ropes.
Can see the
Going for the pin
opportunity
now.
here.
One,
I get it. That was
2,
a heavy hit.
no.
Kick out.
Tony not really
Boy.
taking that many hits
This is ridiculous.
to merit a count out like that, but
Oh.
Salty Rick keeping on it.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, damage.
Cracking those shins.
Waiting
No one
for
likes
still
getting
hip.
kicked
Oh,
in
he's
the
got
shin.
him now. Into the ropes.
Bounce
Oh,
off.
but
Oh.
the DDT.
Still hip.
Just when you think he got
Can't
still hit
take
on the
it.
ropes, he flips it on you.
Oh, he's
No, he's not.
making different choices.
You're good, still hit, but don't get cocky.
Oh, the
Upsy
Dream
daisy.
Valley driver.
Ooh, not getting a good flip on that.
Going for the pin.
Into a pin.
1, 2, 3. No.
No.
Oh,
Stick around, Tony. Let's have some more fun.
Uh-oh.
These gentlemen really work
And
for
the
it.
neck breaker taking out Tony.
I don't know if you can try and go for a pin.
Still
But
hip
not-
is
not
still
too
there.
smart. Come on, Rick, you're good, but you got to clear out the ring first.
Oh.
Oh, watch
Oh.
out, ref.
Uh-oh.
Referee is barely getting out of the way.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Go. up.
gee. Sucker
Salty
punch to
Rick,
the
no.
face.
Not still hip. Salty
Send
Rick,
him over.
no. No.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
No.
It's gonna be. Oh,
Punch.
Oh, my God.
hi.
Ooh, man, Salty Rick feeling that in his back. Something tells me the local chiropractors are going to be eating good tonight. Salty Rick now getting back in the ring with Tony, who's still on the mat. Send him over. No, off the ropes.
Tony able
reversal
to
though.
counter.
Salty Rick staying on him, not giving him a chance to really mount
Oh,
it.
and Salty Rick is bleeding.
And Tony opens him up.
Oh, and the Michinoku driver. Going for the pin.
Still hip. Cuts him. Oh,
Oh.
he's not happy.
Oh.
Working him over. Again, still hip sticking around. Ooh, Tony popping up quick.
Oh, the combination. The combination.
Press those knuckles. Polish it.
Oh, boom. Going for the pin. 1,
Where he needed.
2, 3.
Ah.
And here's your winner, Phat Tony.
Jeez.
An amazing
Tony
match.
blood right out the gate.
That was a
Keeping it
fantastic
strong.
match from every competitor.
Yeah, but in the
Quite
end,
the show. Quite the entertainment.
yeah, let's face it. In the end, there may be many fighters, but only one stands. The top one stands.
Very true.
Tony taking it all in.
I mean, hey, he knows where he is. He knows he's got it. Why not soak it in a bit? Just don't get an ego as grand as Magnum Magnus is there, Tony. Stay a little humble.
Very true. Phat Tony, from the get-go, just going
Firing on all
insane.
cylinders.
Yes, he was. And up next, another fantastic match that we have been waiting for. Legend by Design in action tonight. Yeah, I honestly cannot wait to hear what they do. Legend by Design going up against All American. And I can tell you, it's going to be a... Oh, what the...
What? Who was that?
That's Jack Harlow.
What?
But
What was that?
Jack Harlow joining us on the announce table.
What are you doing here?
How do I put this thing on? Like this? Someone
yeah,
tell me.
Yeah, like
Just like this?
just like that.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be on it
fine.
backwards. Hold on, let me get it. There you go.
Yo, perfect. Thank you. How you fellas doing?
Good.
Fantastic.
We're expecting some company.
Oh, pretty
Yeah.
good.
Listen, this man, Legend by Design, right? Mm-hmm. I gotta say, yeah, last week I had a little bit of issues, right? You come in, you get a little gung ho. I want to, take some time to just get to know the guy, get to see him in the ring a little bit, feel him out a little bit. Because tonight, I gotta say, I even impressed myself.
Well, this is the best way to do so in Legend by Design's match against the All-American Patriot. And speaking
Get a front row
of,
seat. Get some popcorn. Getting a little more patriotic all of a sudden.
yes, it did.
Now that is an American right there.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the All-American Patriot. All-American.
Now, until our newest superstar Nuke came on the scene, I believed All-American was generally our most yoked of superstars. But
Yes, he was.
Let's face it, he wears it better.
All-American, American Luchador.
Those are America's abs.
And speaking of the opponent that beat Jack last week, you got your sunglasses.
What? My sunglasses. Oh wait, no! Ah!
Oh, that's bright.
And introducing his opponent, the man, the myth, legend, Pie Design.
Hold on, I'm seeing tracers.
Legend by Design, a man who beat you, Jack, last week after taking you took 2 king shots to the face.
Yeah, I'm still ringing a little bit from it, but you know, it is what it is.
You did have a fantastic match earlier tonight going up against Valkyrian, who you made tap out to the sharpshooter.
Didn't even have to tune up the band, boys. What more can I say?
I mean, everyone's got to cut their teeth a little bit, but let's Legend by Design definitely seems like it got you tuned up to the paces and the rigmarole of going inside the ring.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Legend by Design, one of our greatest of all time as of right now here in PDW. A man who was the inaugural PDW Tag Team Champion with his tag team partner Explodacy, who is currently out on injury after his match against Great Sage.
Well, I mean, it says glorious on that rope for a reason now, doesn't it?
He also says buy his merch, a man of his own clothing line.
I don't mean to start nothing, but you boys ever felt his merch before? I don't know if it was a little cheap to me.
Those are fighting words to a man of Legend by Design who takes pride in his clothing line.
I'm just saying, boys. I'm just saying. Definitely wasn't made in Texas.
And that is fighting words and then some. Careful.
Well, one thing for sure, Legend by Design knows how to go in the ring. The question is, how will he stand against the All-American? And there's the bell. Here we go.
For a reason. Let the pain begin.
All the tie up in the middle of the ring.
Clash the lockup.
Legend by Design.
Flipping All-American over. Got him in the headlock.
Oh.
Good whack.
Now, Jack, I'm curious. What brings you out here tonight to witness this match?
In the corner.
Well, like I said, Legend by Design last week, he got real lucky with me. As you can see, I could take a beating. It's nothing new. I trained in All-Star Texas Wrestling for a very long time. So taking a beating, it ain't nothing new to me. The thing is, this fella, he's got something special about him, something I want to see firsthand, up close and personal.
Question is, could we see a rematch down the line, maybe at Soul Survivor during the Royal Rumble or even before? Tie up against the ropes.
I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to spoil nothing, but
Oh!
I may or may not
geez.
try to get that man out of the ring during the Rumble myself.
All-American sending Legend by Design out of the ring and followed by himself.
I'm coming after him, yeah.
Maybe sending an example. Oh!
Making a display,
It was
especially with those words that he may have heard about
Put
his
into the
merch.
post.
And now slamming his head in the post.
Oh, again, follow up. Nicely.
May not be steel, but that is definitely
Rolling
still
on
some
the way.
hard plexiglass.
Able to catch him all.
Now
Good
back into the
counter.
ring we go. Legend by Design. Now, seeing as you are a new superstar to PDW, how are you, getting used to the different style? Because I'm pretty sure we're very different from, Texas.
Whoa!
Yeah, there's a lot more interesting individuals in the back there. Some guys I have never thought I'd see even in my nightmares.
Is
if I'm
it
being
Boris?
honest with you. It's definitely Boris. 100%
Oh,
Boris.
we got a rope break.
I shiver whenever he comes in the locker room.
Yeah,
He's a large man.
Strength of All-American.
Oh! I mean, we don't discriminate here at PDW. If you show talent and you show promise, we will be happy to give you an opportunity in the ring.
Oh.
Look at
Power
that.
bomb.
Power.
That is American strength right there, if I've ever seen it.
Oh, but the takedown
Powered
from
by
Legend by
American protein,
Design.
but still, Legend not going down. Shrugging that off like
Oh.
it's nothing.
The nice bulldog from the All-American Patriot.
Go, we're gonna. Go, jeez. Oh.
Oh, not done yet.
It was not,
Slants
but a
and
nice
thoughts of the Legend's
suplex from the
head.
All-American.
I think they're all paying.
Attaboy. Showboat to the crowd a little bit for him.
And I don't want this ending though too early. You want to be able to get a bit more of an idea of what's going on with Legend and his kit.
Now,
What I'm wondering
after seeing this match, I'm thinking I went a little bit too easy.
Now, what I'm wondering is, are you trying to play mind games with the Legend of Legend by Design? Are you trying to get in his head?
Come on,
Bench press.
Oh, jeez.
take a look.
Repeat.
Do I look like the kind of individual who plays mind games? I go in the ring, I make people tap, or I kick them in the face.
Oh,
Oof.
that's very true. You did give Legend by Design a nice kick. Legend by Design busted open from All-American. Oh,
True, but
no, he missed the stunner.
no, good counter.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
And now
also
King
especially
Shasa.
avoided
King Shasa, he's
moves
down.
without a plan.
there's
Into a
one.
pin.
1, 2, no.
Ooh.
There you
Able
go.
to kick out at 2. Almost hitting that 3.
Very close to
Yeah,
the
but you can
3.
You can get to 2 and 99 100s, but it doesn't matter until that 3.
Rolling away. Oh, able to return
Good snap
with
mare.
his own knee.
Oh.
Oh, flying.
Now Legend by Design hitting a
flipping.
second wind, it seems.
Oh, uppercut.
Maybe trying to show off against you, Jack.
Yeah, okay. Ain't nobody showing off against the hometown cowboy, all right?
All right, let's face it. We got a few characters. We got a few superstars that aren't afraid to flaunt their stuff.
Oh, yeah, he knows you're watching.
Oh.
He expects it.
And even then, I think he may have heard a few things that were said when he was coming in. So,
And
might get
now
some heat coming your way there, Jack.
Dark Matter.
Hey, if he wants to come in the ring with me again, I
1,
won't make the same mistake
2.
twice.
Nice kick out of 2. And the question is, what if you can't beat him? What if you... Oh, my God. What if you
Jeez.
get in the ring with him again, but yet you lose again?
Oh,
Listen, fellas, what did you see in the ring tonight? You saw
Ropes.
pure, unadulterated aggression. That's
Very
what I'm
true.
going to bring against Legend if he ever decides he wants to step in the ring with me again.
Oh, I'm thinking with those mumblings about his merch, that might just be enough to earn his.
Uh-oh.
jeez.
Oh,
there
no.
taking it hard.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
take him out. Drag him
Legend
out
by
there.
go.
Design.
Send him down.
Oh,
Big
my
power
God.
move.
Come on now.
Oh, I think it hurts a bone scrape.
That can't be legal. Come on, he can't do that.
I mean, did a cop see it?
You got a point.
Oh, man, the
Oh.
wall was broken.
Oh,
Now All-American, now at the mercy of Legend by Design, but
oh, able to catch
All-American.
Attaboy. Come on.
it. Flip it
The
over.
Legend.
Oh,
Oh,
the
good
slip.
reversal.
Oh,
Oh,
onto our
Bounced
table.
him off the table.
forearm.
Oh, what's
Another
that? You
dancing
want,
with
you want to
this
raise your fist to me, partner? Come on now.
He's sending him back in now. Kind of.
Let's not get involved here, Jack.
All I'm saying, he gets a little bit too close, you know, that Texas anger might come out.
Try not to have any.
I appreciate the gumption there, Jack, but you got the
the rope.
commentator tie on now.
Oh,
Oh, elbowed.
uh-oh. All-American.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna land it though. Legend might be able to slip out. No.
Stunner.
Stun.
He's down.
High voltage.
He's not going for the pin, though.
No, he's taking it in. He wants more.
Oh,
Give the people what they want. Little showboating. Get him, All-American.
Hey,
Oh,
you
but
gotta
a
be
flying
careful though.
clothesline.
You can't let your hubris get the better of you.
now going after the head of Legend by Design.
No, he's got to scramble those brains first. Send
Uh-oh.
up even more.
Here we go
Jeez.
again. Look, can
Finish
he
him
hit?
off now. Finish him off.
No, he
Again.
doesn't.
No. Legend with design. Able
Pushing
to
out at the
Luthen
last second.
press.
return.
All-American getting greedy. You're a patriot, buddy, but you gotta keep your eye on the ball there.
Oh. He's trying.
And you gotta find that balance between putting your opponent in their place and cinching the victory.
What's All-American got in store?
I don't know, but I think it'll be pretty.
Oh.
Oh, good knee. Legend say, no, you go in the corner. Give you a timeout.
Whoa, and a bulldog. All American is
we got some
busted
blood.
open.
There's some red underneath that mask.
Going for the
Red,
pin.
white, and blue, and that is not
One.
part of his attire, at least
Pick it out.
naturally.
One. The power of All American.
It's always a good match when we see some blood in the ring.
Oh.
And you know, some good old Patriots blood.
Oh, he's truly bleeding for America tonight.
Oh. And
Look at
the
that strength.
pile driver.
Oh,
It's enough to break your neck.
Yes, it is. Now Legend by Design crawling on the ground.
I mean, I'd be seeing stars and stripes too if I got nailed with that. Jeez. Barely able to drag himself up.
All American in charge of the match. Uh-oh. Oh, stomping muddles
jeez.
in him.
Oh. Making him just planting that boot size into his chest.
Luton's press. And the flurry of punches now.
Oh.
You boys ever been punched that much, that fast? I'll tell you, it don't feel too good.
And now
I mean,
focusing
from a
on the
man's
head.
Guns that size, I don't feel like kissing a hydraulic press, thank you. Just dragging Legend around like he's
Whoa.
nuts. Oh, spring up. Again, you cannot sleep
Turned
on
around.
Legend.
Can Legend do this?
No bounces
Taking
on
him down.
Flipping him.
Keeps on him.
What's Legend got in store?
No. Countered.
Yeah, you gotta
no.
keep in mind,
Stunner.
Legend. You may think you got him on the ropes, but the guy can snap up like a cobra and
And
strike on
again,
you.
not going for the pin.
Oh, look at American looking tired though. Can he pull this off?
Legend now in the
American, you're
corner.
good, but don't get cocky. Again,
Taking him down.
had the opportunity for a pin, but just keeps dragging it out.
Spine buster.
Oof. He's gonna feel that in the morning.
Yes, he will. Oh, but Legend.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Got him up. Got him up.
got that big man up. Oh,
Oh.
bowed him over the knee.
King
Making him choke on
Shasta.
his dinner again.
He's
Oh,
got two.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
no.
There you go. There you go.
All American able to kick out after still getting the two King Shashas.
Seeing this match, Jack, what are your thoughts? Like, you have to respect Legend for this.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I mean, he's a tough son of a gun. That's what he is. He could take a licking, and that's for sure.
Oh.
I think All American is somewhat taking a little easy on him.
Oh, and the King Shasta again. Out of nowhere.
Third
One.
one.
2, 3, and it's over.
Oh,
And here's your winner, Legend by Design. And he proved it again tonight why he's one of the best. And the
Jack, you still
respect.
think you can take a man of that caliber? I mean, you got some pretty good guns on your sides too, but Legend's a whole new league.
Are
Listen,
you?
when the time comes, boys, I'm gonna show you. The Legend by Design ain't nothing more than a commodity.
Yeah, give me a good old fan of that hammer, that big iron on your hip. I'm going to be looking forward to that, buddy.
Very much. Thank you so much for joining us, Jack
Of course,
Harlow,
gentlemen.
on the announce team.
Been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to have you. An unorthodox match, I would say, but Jack Harlow joining us on commentary.
I mean, how did he get? I didn't even see him. I did not know a man of his character could be that sneaky.
And up next, a match that I personally have been waiting for all night.
Oh yes, this is one that I've been looking forward to all night too.
For the past 2 weeks, we have seen the man known as Nuke put on a tear against everyone.
Well, like a massacre, if you're asking me.
He's taken down Bell, Menu, former champions in their own right, large stars, and rolled through them with ease.
No, he's not a towering behemoth, but the guy, I mean, let's face it, he's got the muscle mass of two human beings.
Yes, he does.
I'm fairly certain he needs to eat a human being's worth of weight in protein in order to maintain a Titan-like physique of that.
However, how is he going to fare against a man this size?
And that's the thing, though. He's not facing just a man.
Nope, not just a man.
How do you kill an ideal?
Who knows? But the darkness is out.
Facing just flesh and blood is one thing. Facing the embodiment of fear and terror. Ugh. Terrifying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is God's favorite sinner, Father Jason.
Now, depending on who you ask, this match tonight has two very different potential points of view. If you got some who are thinking and just squealing on the idea of Nuke just continuing this tear because he has been going up against top tier names. And let's face it, Father Jason, he's no slouch, but you also got some thinking who might stop this. And I mean, Father Jason, he's going beyond that, just that simple, mortal resistance. This guy, he gives that whole supernatural entity to this.
And Father Jason, now doing his normal, he's going to be blessing this ring.
I mean, you say blessing, I say damning.
He's making it extra special.
His holy prayer of Father Jason.
Well, I guess you could say he's blessing it for himself and damning it for his opponent.
But he's not just fighting a normal opponent.
That's true.
God's favorite sinner. I don't think he knows what he's getting himself into.
Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta remember, Father Jason, he's not just flesh and blood. Nuke hasn't faced anyone akin to Father Jason up until now. Speaking of, my rat detector's going off.
And introducing his opponent, Nuke.
Let's get a little radiate up in here with this.
The beefiest of beefy boys.
Yep. Like I said, I thought All-American was the beefiest of our superstars, but yeah, I'm fairly certain Nuke is firmly atop that throne.
The question is, will he be able to beat God's favorite sinner with as much ease as he's done before, as he's done Fell and Menu?
It's as I've said, he's a behemoth in and of his own right. Issue being is Father Jason's he's not the normal equation that you're thinking to going up against. It's gonna be interesting to see, because Father Jason, he's got that otherworldly endurance.
That is true. He's a former PDW champion. But also, he's never fought a man of Nuke. At least that's what he's told me.
I mean, I think Nuke is more just like a walking, muscle structure of explosive rage.
Either way, no matter who wins this match, it'll mean something.
I wonder what a man like Nuke would ask Santa for Christmas.
Protein
that is
shakes.
to say for you.
Here we go. Competitors are in the ring.
Geez. Father Jason just snarling.
And there's the bell. Here we go.
I'd say look at the height difference, but Nuke just right out the
Nuke
gate.
immediately.
Oh.
Throwing Father Jason around like he's just nothing. Trying to get Father Jason some kind of hold.
Hard kick, though.
Nice big boot from the father.
Some may see Father Jason as just
off the
another
ropes.
superstar. Others might see him as just, a bastion try and stop the behemoth that is Nuke from just destroying way.
Oh my God.
PDW.
Just side slamming him hard.
He's got a man of Father Jason's size just compacted into musculature and power.
Oh,
working that knee right across the neck.
using that elbow.
Cracking the arm.
Three times.
For a man of such brute strength, Nuki, he's got some technicality to himself.
Yeah,
He knows
belly to belly.
Whoa! Knows where to place his force.
Oh,
Jeez, Father Jason just planting his boot signs up in Nuke's face.
oh, but Nuke!
Picking him up.
The strength of Nuke is honestly one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen in PDW history. DDT.
Oh.
He can take a hit and
Over
just
the pin.
wheel it
One.
right back.
Nuke taking the first pin on, but on a one count kick out.
Oh my God.
Father Jason probably not accustomed to being hit with this much force.
Probably not.
Able to catch it.
Not one to just take it.
Oh,
Oh,
DDT again.
Opportunist.
missing that grapple though. Think he may have hit so hard his depth
Uh-oh.
perception's getting screwed.
Oh no, he's sending
Oh.
Father Jason to Suplex City.
Ein, zwei.
Oh my God.
Make it dry.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, Father Jason not.
Going for the pin
feeling
now.
that
Good.
masked behemoth down
One,
with just
Two.
bone cracking force.
Kick out of 2.
Oh, Father Jason popping up quick.
DDT.
Oh, flipping Nuke over with the intensity of that.
Uh-oh. But Nuke.
Reversing. He may look like a brute, but the guy knows where to apply a counter where he needs to.
The Kimura lock. The Kimura lock. Is he
Oh,
going to
he's
make the
gonna be able
father
to get at
tap?
it, though.
Is he going to make the father tap?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Father Jason's
We've
in
seen
there
one
for a bit
tap
too
out
long.
tonight,
Oh.
and he's not
Ooh.
popping out. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Batting down the hatches.
F5.
Oh, into a pin again.
1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, Nuke. This man.
I expected more from Father Jason. What?
It seemed like Father Jason had a little bit of ring rest or something.
I
He
don't
moved a
know,
little
but
slowly.
Nuke
That
just
or a concussion?
Nuke just going through Father Jason like he was nothing.
I mean, we're just seeing more of the same.
The strength of this man, he's taken down 3 top stars.
My goodness.
I'm thinking number one contender for the Royal Rumble right here.
Yeah, but the World Rumble is a whole new kind of, madness there. You're not going as one-on-one.
I'm calling it right now, right here. We got us a new.
You think he's gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, right. That's what I think right here.
Well, I'd wonder who's going to be his next opponent. What I'm feeling right now, it's more just like the next victim going to the grinder.
Who's gonna be his next victim?
Yes,
And up
that's
next.
exactly what I said.
Well, I'm just reiterating.
Cheater. Stop being China, Carson.
Okay. Up next, 2 superstars who've had a large rivalry going on as of late. Walkman and Dumb Donnie are going to be teaming up tonight.
Oh.
Question is, will they be able to get along?
I mean, I didn't expect a Well, I guess it's not really a camaraderie. It's more just a partnership.
Maybe, but let's remember, last week, Dumb Donnie pushed the hand of Walkman away in anger.
Which is why I'm perplexed as to why in the heck they're even partnering up for
Well, you
know,
know,
a duel
when
team.
management says you got to do it, you got to do it.
Aren't we management?
Well, we don't talk. The people in the back, the higher ups than us.
Fair enough.
You know, the people that write our paychecks.
You get a paycheck?
Do you not?
Gotta talk to some people.
And as per usual, the utterance of bro.
Getting my Burrell levels just increased twofold.
Gotta love those knee pads.
Following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, he is your DM for the evening, Walkman.
Man dresses like a caveman, but he's got a swagger that he thinks he's the cock of the walk tonight.
Oh yeah. Not letting the fact that he's being teamed up with somebody he's sort of been talking trash to for a while. It's not letting it get to him. Not particularly, no.
I mean, he sure as hell has been throwing some little shade to who is effectively his partner tonight. So you gotta wonder if that's gonna, take into effect. Who knows,
Well, he is the number one contender for the Horizon Championship at the moment, beating
but
Dumb
right now
Donnie twice.
Yeah, but right now he might have to rely on Dumb Donnie for help, and is he gonna get it when he needs it?
And introducing his tag team partner, he is the Horizon Champion, Dumb Donnie.
Yeah, good catch on our announcer side. So I'm just gonna have to go up there and slap him with a wet salmon.
Don't slap the announcer.
I mean, that's in his new contract. Every time he does a flip up, he gets slapped with a wet salmon.
No, we do not slap the announcer. He is trying his best.
Would you rather me send Boris to do it?
You will not hurt the
slap him
announcer
with
in
his
any way,
hair.
shape, or form.
And back to the
Bottle of oil too.
Dumb Donnie, the
Seven.
Horizon Champion as of so far, has been on a tear as of recently until Walkman came over and became just a brick wall.
Well, you know what they say: keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Very true, but the question is, how will they go up against their opponents? One of them being a former PDW champion.
Well, it seems like both teams have, some form of champion, former or present.
Very true.
And their opponents have had a little more cohesion.
PDW! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous frogs and feel the power!
And introducing their opponents, the team of Kermit Prime and Kermit the Wise, the New Day Frogs.
It's been a while since we've seen some green that hasn't been Zim.
Yeah. And they got the pancakes back. Giving some tasty snackums to the crowd.
Do not advocate that you eat those, folks.
No, they're fine. You just gotta bring your own syrup.
Now, New Day Frogs, Kermit Prime, a former PDW champion, having toppled Father Jason.
Definitely an upset there. But again, been a while since we've seen any of the, the Furious Frogos in the ring.
Last time we saw them was against the tech support when Tony made his triumphant return. Starting that entire rivalry.
Now you got to be pondering if there's got to be some rust. They got them leg jumps, but
We shall see in due time. Here we go.
all that matters is getting that 3 count.
Walkman starting for his team. Prime starting for his. Prime not, known for taking down large opponents, but Walkman may be entirely new.
No, he's going for it, but don't.
But Prime with a neck
at that.
breaker.
I mean, he's fairly adept at taking down large opponents.
But Walkman.
Oh.
Shoving him down. Well, I don't know if Walkman is just wagging his hand off or making a bit of a rude gesture to Prime.
A nice headbutt from Walkman.
Oh, stomping with those sandals.
Oh.
No, just continuing the torture.
And
Prime
now
getting a good start off, but
tagging in Dumb Donnie.
sharing.
Well, sharing is caring. The Horizon Champion.
Whoa.
DDT.
Got present champ against former champ, different titles, but still.
Oh.
Good night chop, but Donnie just shrugging that off.
Whoa. Tried to go for the mushroom stomp, but missed.
Missed it. No Goomba stomp for you. Again, Prime just on Dumb Donnie like stink on a skunk.
Oh.
Good cross, though.
Into the corner.
And not his home corner either. Setting up.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Bring that tower crash down.
Oh.
Boom.
That neck. The muscle buster.
Oh. Able to counter.
Oh, but a
Able to
nice
kick.
drop kick.
Right off the back.
Oh, he's happy about that.
Hopping around, getting hyped. Walkman not seeming concerned at all with the well-being of his
guillotine.
partner.
Oh.
And when you're not a big guy, you got to work that leverage and start to get that pain in you, uniquely.
One.
Making
Yeah,
creative.
one.
Oof. Donnie taking the first pin, but getting out on a 1 count kick out. Prime over the ropes.
Oh.
Oh. So hard.
Pulling back and cold cocking him right off.
Following him.
Outside the ring, we got that count out going.
Flexing. Oh.
I mean,
Oh, there's a miss.
Got to flex on your opponent.
Oh, using that robotic arm.
Good elbow. Again, got to be careful, gentlemen. We don't want to count out.
Kermit Prime sending him
And a
flying.
4 going inside the ring
Climbing.
now. And Dumb Donnie outside.
Dazed, but he's also getting him a chance to recuperate. It's not, might not be the smartest thing.
Oh, now restarting the count.
Yeah, he's coming after him.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! Gripping both fists
Oh.
and just sending him into Donnie's chest.
And a monkey flip.
No, come close. Scaring him.
Scaring
Prime
away
is
our
owning it
our
so far.
timekeeper. Whoa. Oh, but Kermit Prime.
Prime flipping up.
And a 5. Now getting back in the ring.
Well, Prime keeping that count out from going to 10.
Yes, he is. Restarting the count.
Yeah, he used his brain. There's the reason he's the Prime.
Whoa. And a DDT on the padded concrete.
Oh. Said it once and said it again. It may be bad, but that is still concrete.
Oh, he's still got some.
Oh.
Donnie able to return. Able to get
Oh,
some.
maintain.
Oh, into the steps.
Oh, those sharp metal corners. Oh.
Now flexing.
How do you flex a mechanical arm?
As you flex to normal. A count of 7.
Donnie not being so tactful as Prime. Come on, Donnie, at least get back in the ring.
Count of 8.
Prime
get back
going
in.
for running. Both of them.
Both urgently and direly just dashing for the ring.
Oh yeah, they bailed hardcore.
Uh-oh.
Walkman,
Oh,
wise,
no. We
looking
have seen
antsy.
this so often.
Oh. Walking having to hop out to make room.
Oh, this has been a
Dumb
run
Donnie
tonight.
to the
Sending that
frog.
frog flying.
Oh, my God.
Oh. I'm fairly certain the local chiropractor is going to be able to buy a nice new summer home out in Maui with the amount of back injuries that are likely going to happen from tonight. Not that I'm complaining, it ain't my back.
Now Prime sending him into the apron.
Oh,
Taking himself
looks like
out,
he's
trying to
getting
go
a
for that
drop
drop kick.
I
Prime's
think, I
tired.
think that drop may have shook his head a bit.
Maybe.
Might be seeing triple.
Oh, but a nice
dodge.
super kick. And again, fighting on the outside. Which is not where you want to be in Prime. Getting back in the
Yeah,
ring.
Prime seems to know what he's doing.
Yeah,
You know,
he's scooting.
he's playing the count.
Out of
Donnie
7.
just lying.
Restarting the count.
Nope.
Prime's kind of toying with Donnie right now.
Now sending Donnie into the ring.
Definitely seems to be Prime so far. He's been fairly dominant. Ooh, another missed kick. Prime starting to miss a few moves.
And the spine buster.
No.
Think that drop from the top ropes to the outside may have shook a few brain cells loose in Prime.
Oh, and a nice suplex.
Donnie's starting to make his momentum a little more forward. Tagging out?
Oh.
No.
No, not
he
even
was
tagging in Walkman.
Oh,
him
almost
into the opposite
elbowing
corner.
the Wise.
Oh. Oh. Oh, but Prime.
Hopping out, winding up, get that distance.
We
Get
know what
that
this
distance.
is.
Don't miss.
Drive-by.
Oh. You know, get the number of that
Walkman.
green Kia.
Walkman's in.
Coming in hard. Let's see it.
Oh, and the drop kick from
Oh.
Walkman.
Giant Man saying, hey, I can do drop kicks too.
Oh, and Walkman coming in like a bat out of hell.
I'm more like a behemoth.
Spear!
Man, his size, jeez. Saying, funny tiny frogman, I will bend you into pretzel.
But remember, there's no one on Walkman's side.
He's all alone. And then again, you know, who knows? Is his partner really on his side?
And into the corner he goes.
Didn't see a lot of concern from Walkman when Donnie was getting his.
Oh my God! You could hear the
jeez.
chop.
No. Whoa.
Dodging out though.
Oh, but the
No, he's got him. Oh, he's
No,
able to reverse it.
reversed.
He's able to catch him. Coming in.
Oh, jeez.
And you know that doesn't feel good.
No, not particularly, no.
We can try and choke on what he had for dinner and lunch at the very least.
Oh,
Donnie able to get back up here.
Upsy daisy.
oh, a delayed suplex.
Man, making that a hang time, displaying his opponent. And just having his way with Prime.
Uh-oh. And now the Unicorn Stampede.
Oh, man. Round and round we go. Honestly, if I had to choose between the two, I would take Dumb Donnie.
The power behind the kicks.
Oh.
The man's flip-flop is the size of his torso.
And how does it feel to be sent by a large man like that?
I mean, it wasn't.
Look at
At least it was Donnie, and not his partner.
Could have been worse. Could have been a full
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Donnie's starting to take a bit more charge now.
Now
Off the
flying
ropes.
clothesline. And now tagging Walkman back in.
Oh, okay. Donnie seeming to care little, it seems. Just more than happy to let the big guy take the.
No, no.
Oh, they're
Seems like they're
fucking around
not
with
getting
us. Come on,
along.
guys.
Yeah, I think Donnie's like, no, you're. Not Donnie. I think his partner's saying, no, Donnie, you got to do some work. No pin? Yes.
Seems a bit like they're bickering as of right now. 2. You get a 2.
It's like I said, you know, Walkman and Donnie, it's a partnership that I don't really see the logic in.
Oh, miss there.
Oh,
Again, Prime missing.
ooh.
Donnie able to capitalize.
That ring rust
of
on
becoming
the
a theme.
frogs.
That drop from the top ropes, those are not.
He's
not
trying to get to his
gentle.
opponent. He's trying to get to his partner. And Dumb Donnie
see.
That is
stalking.
watching him.
There's a tag. Here comes Wise.
Oh, and Wise.
Oh.
Wise Fresh has not even entered the ring once.
Elbow drop.
Oh, top rope plowing that elbow right into Donnie's stomach.
Oh, tried to go for the suplex. But Dumb Donnie
Good reversal.
got him up now.
Wise may have the brains, but there's a
Samoan
reason he's not
drop.
Prime Kermit.
Uh-oh. We've seen this
Set him up.
before.
Look at the
Jackhammer.
display.
1, 2.
Hey, gonna have to
Okay,
work a bit
that-
harder for that pin, though. As I said, Wise is fresh. He has not had any wear and tear on him.
Very true.
No. But it is Donnie.
Oh.
True.
Wise.
No, jeez.
Wise, the strongest of the 3 frogs.
Well, you wouldn't think so, but
We've seen Prime do some amazing things like lifting Father Jason. Uh-oh. Ground zero.
oh. You can be as strong as you want, but if you can't get any good hits in,
Oh, and the
too
bulldog.
much. Oh.
Now wrenching
Wise
the
doing a-
neck.
Putting out a really good offense. Oh,
Slammed.
Donnie popping up. Oh,
Oh, something. All right. Okay, we're doing this now.
track.
Oh,
Wise sweeping out the leg, planting Donnie back down again.
very nice. STO. Oh.
Oh, just planting him down again with a good fist.
Oh, no. Is he doing it again?
Oh,
Yes,
hell
he
yeah,
is.
Boy, do it.
Got to give this frog a turn.
Yeah, I gave each Kermit the high-rise treatment.
Oh my God!
Top rope!
And Dumb Donnie hitting his back hard.
Oh.
Dumb Donnie, the one that's gone through the
Second.
most punishment.
Again, the second time he's done that. Oh. Maybe hard on your opponent, but can't feel very good of yourself either.
No, he's a glutton.
I mean,
Yelling
hey, you're doing
to get
well,
to
why
him,
not?
but a DDT.
Can't get cocky, though.
Very true. You can't sleep on the frogs.
No.
They've had multiple championship opportunities.
For a reason. They may not be brutes, but they know how to work the ring. They
Oh,
can get you in
Dumb
positions you
Donnie.
never thought.
Oh, and sending Wise out.
It's
Well, this one's
just
more
flinging him out of the
concrete.
ring. Multiple. Lovely.
Man, Donnie is just gloating, soaking it up.
Might be. Oh, and Wise now gloating.
Man, he says, hey, you can do this too, I can do this too.
Oh.
Good punch.
No, ever roll
Oh.
away. Oh,
Wise
count.
popping up.
Out of 4.
Once more got that count going down. The Wise throwing Donnie back in. And Donnie having a good presence, but Wise is just having his way.
Dumb Donnie's been off all match as of late.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe it might be weird, having someone who roasted you so badly as Walkman might be playing with them. I was gonna send him over again.
Oh.
Yes.
Dumb
Back
Donnie
outside
deciding to
again.
fight on the outside.
He keeps restarting with every time they come out in and out. Though it's pretty. Oh,
Into the apron.
oh, yeah, there it is. There's some power there. Oh, he's returning it. Oh, he's going flying though. Rolling.
Saying him not towards
I
the
mean,
apron,
as
but
long
more
as you don't
towards.
have a count out, I'm fine with
back
all the
in.
outs.
Again,
Nobody likes
Wise.
the count out time.
STO.
Everyone loses with a tie. No one likes a tie. Unless you're at a wedding or a formal event, then ties
Oh.
are fine.
Oh.
Oh, good side punch.
Oh, and the ref is taken
there goes
down.
the ref. It's not a PDW event without the ref going down.
Uh-oh. And again for the second time.
Wise now behind the wheel. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Throw it in first. Hit that
Drive
knob.
by.
Boom. And poor Donnie keeps getting these drive-bys clocking into his head.
We got a pin.
1, 2,
There's Walkman.
3.
Oh!
And here's your winners, the New Day Frogs.
Okay, is it just me or did I see Walkman pause a bit?
He may have.
Well, honestly, a result I'm not too surprised in.
And now look at them celebrating.
I mean, hey, they're a trio. They've worked together. They got their chemistry honed to just a subconscious degree.
Yes, they do. However, that will be the end of our show for the evening. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. As always, in the link in the description below, you can check out the Phat Dog Studios Patreon. We're at the $10 tier. You get to create a PDW wrestler for yourself and see content early from Phat Dog Studios. But also, hitting that subscribe button helps us out greatly here on this channel, where you can turn on the bell notification to know whenever PDW goes live. So you can see all the ass-kicking competition every single week.
Oh yeah, simple red rectangle. Simple click helps us out a lot.
We're weeks away from Soul Survivor, from the Royal Rumble match. The question
I'm
is,
so excited.
who will be taking their trip to Super Showdown for the PDW Championship? We can only find out in a couple of weeks.
And stay tuned. Don't
As
wanna miss,
always.
folks.
As always, I'm your host, Carson. With me, my broadcast team, Royce and Doger. Thank you all so much for watching. And Royce, you know what to do.
Oh yeah, you know you love it. Good fight and good night. Woo!